Audio on.
And the audio's on.
Attention, everybody! The views expressed on
Why
this
is it
show
when I sing people laugh?
are not necessarily those of Acts Ministry, Acts Media Group, and/or their affiliate and subordinate ministries and/or nonprofits. So, without any further ado, I don't even have my music up. So I'm
No,
just
you
gonna,
don't.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. What do you think?
I'm just
on,
going to
get the
keep on
music
talking.
together.
I'm just going to keep on talking till it's time.
Yeah, well, you
to
know,
play music.
get the music together.
So, without any
Now we're
further ado,
rocking. Now we're
without
rocking.
any further ado, enjoy the show. Take it away, Good News Band. Here we go, merge! Good morning! Coming to you live from Acts Media Group headquarters here in the beautiful Springfield, Missouri. It's the Morning Drive with Matt and Jay with your hosts, Matt and Jay! Hey! And we got Steve O. Mickey Mac on the studio with us today. Or Steve McAllister if you want to be funny about it.
Ha 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 ha. LOL.
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 I thought that was lots of love for a long time.
I did too. You're not alone.
I like looking at those like failed text messages. You know what I'm talking about? And sorry, I saw one where someone had said, "Yeah, my dog died, or my grandma died, or something," and this lady goes, "Aw, LOL." They're like, "Mom, what are you doing?" "Oh, that means lots of love, right?" "No, that means laugh out loud. You just laughed at somebody's relative dying."
I bet you that made her day, didn't it?
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Drive with Matt and Jay. My name is Matt.
My name is Jay.
My name is
We're
Steve.
glad to have everybody on board with us today.
Yes.
I wonder what kind of dad jokes I'm going to tell today.
Oh, do some good ones.
Some good ones.
Some really good ones.
Horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Why the long face?"
Because you're a horse.
Yes.
A horse of a horse, a horse.
Anyway, we don't have express written permission to sing that song on here.
Oh, well, sorry.
We'd have to call Hollywood. Is there a number for just Hollywood, just in general?
Just
Call Hollywood. 1-800
1-800 just Hollywood.
bad advice. 1-800 bad advice. That's Hollywood for you.
That's right. Good morning, Susan Burrows.
Susan Burrows. So I'm really proud of a joke that I said at Jay's work last night, or was it the night before? No, it was last night.
I can't.
I even had to call
find
my son Tanner and tell him the joke that I said. I was so proud of it. So it's no secret that we have a lot of family members that work up where you work, Jay.
Yeah.
Your nephew Sean, my cousin, and then your niece Sabrina.
Yeah.
And then your brother worked there at one point in time.
Very short period of time.
And
Didn't
I
like
said,
it.
man, I was like, they wouldn't even be able to know how to handle us if I worked here. And
No, they wouldn't.
Thank you, Susan.
you said, well, no, if Raina worked here, she'd probably be better. She'd probably be funnier.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, well, she would be funnier. Her jokes would be better because she has seniority. She's from Guatemala.
Oh, man.
Seniority.
Seniority,
Senora.
I got it.
That was a good dad joke.
Or is it senorita?
It was?
No, she would be senora because she's married.
Oh, senora.
Senora. Yeah,
Like-
there's senor, which is a guy, and senorita.
No, senoro.
Senoro.
Senoro or senor is a guy. Senora is a girl. Senorita is a woman who is not married.
Oh, okay.
But that's in some provinces, and it's not like that everywhere. I mean, we can't just throw them all into the...
Yeah, we don't
Sabrina came in last night and was, I swear, she was a spitting image of my sister Stacy when she was 18.
Yeah, we have beautiful family members.
I
All the
I know
girls-
what happened
I
to
wouldn't
me.
know that.
Yeah, you have all boys. I have all boys. We don't have any daughters.
Something went wrong.
But all the women in our family are just beautiful women.
I know.
Especially Raina's, come from Raina's stock. She's from Guatemala, and then I don't know where, because your brother's not an attractive girl, so I can't really tell if they got any good looks from him or not.
If he was a girl, let's just say this: if he was a girl, he would not be an attractive one.
Right.
Wow, that's serious.
We're not
stuff.
body shaming. That's just straight up.
That's serious stuff, folks.
No, it's more about his face. It's more of what's happening
It's
in
like
this region.
not so much here or here, but right here.
You guys are bad.
Morning, Steve Schultz.
I believe my brother would.
That's the reason why we do that disclaimer at the beginning of the show.
You have to.
Well, send your hate mail to me if you want to.
Yeah,
if you get mad.
I'll
I'm not body shaming anybody. We're giving his brother a hard time without him here to be able to defend himself.
Yes, 'cause
That's the way to
always
do
the
it.
most Fun way.
Yep.
I waved at you, Jason.
I was just watching the way
see.
I talk with my hands.
Yes, we saw
I do
that.
talk with my hands and my arms, everything.
I couldn't find the show. Did you share it?
Yeah.
No, you didn't,
Yeah, I did.
because it's not coming up.
Look at it. Look at it again. Look again. Jay.
I've got no notification.
Thank you, Steve. Jay.
Matt, there's no notification.
He
There's
saw
no
it on the corner of
notification.
your eye.
Look again.
I
Look,
sensed it.
Jay.
I sensed his
Look.
mocking.
Listen.
Look on Axe Media Group's Facebook page, okay? Because that's where it's coming from.
It's not here.
It is.
I'm telling you.
Danny DeVito's pretty
There
good.
it is. Finally.
That was more Joe Pesci than it was Danny
Yes, it
DeVito.
was.
But
You-
Danny DeVito and Joe Pesci, a lot of people get them mixed up, but they're completely
Joe
different.
Pesci
looking.
is like
Whoa! All of a sudden,
What-
Jay Cobb just shared like 3 at once.
I know. He waved at me.
Wow!
Hi, guys.
And Susan sent me all kinds of hearts. Thank you,
What's up?
Susan.
What's up, hipster?
Good morning, Susan. I'm not a hipster.
He's even wearing his name tag for work.
I saw that. I'm like, wow.
I like the blue and symbol better.
Hey, yeah. This
Susan
snowflakes.
said I really
Hey.
look good in red and black and white.
Now what do I do with it? What?
So, see,
Is that one of those ones that you dropped the magnet? Don't worry. It'll wait till it gets to your credit cards. It'll hold on there.
Yeah.
and do what to the credit cards?
Well, magnetic. If you have too strong of a magnet, it'll ruin your credit card.
Exactly.
Because there's a mag strip on the back
Right.
that nobody ever hardly
Which
ever
is
uses.
short for magnetic strip.
Right. And a while
I thought
back,
that meant magazine.
a while back,
Hoover
that did
Music
happen
is
to me.
closing after 100 years.
What
I
is?
saw that Hoover Music.
Aw.
Man, that's where I go to get the tune-ups done on my Get Fiddle.
Man.
Apparently, there's
What's
no money in
with
that.
everybody closing after 100 years? I mean,
You
there's
can
a
get
lot
it
of
all done
stores.
on Amazon
Well, see,
now.
that and the problem
Walmart.
is now there's more jobs than there are people willing to work, and that's almost as bad as not having.
That's the thing about it too, is Walmart's going to cheapen that kind of labor.
They are.
Well, see, that's another thing. That's a problem with big box and online stuff that gets into everybody else's business to take some of their business. Is that now you have a business that can't support the people that are vital to the actual industry that uses the product.
So I'm glad nobody has turned me in on this, and I should definitely be careful, because if I get put in Facebook jail,
You're in trouble.
well, for the show, I won't be able to.
I know.
I won't be able to broadcast.
What did we do?
I did. No, I did.
I'm in YouTube
It's a running
jail.
joke with me. Okay, so I have numerous gay friends. Okay.
Yeah.
And they know that I am not. I don't hate on anybody for whatever their lifestyle is. And one of them, but the reason I said this is because I've said it to him before, face to face, when he said, "How's my hair?" And he's a very feminine,
Right.
gay guy, and he said this at work one time. I was like, "Oh, you're fine. You look gay." So he posts on Facebook. I'm not going to mention his name. He said, "Opinion time. How do I look?" And everybody's like, "Oh, you look handsome." And some people are like, "Do you have a plain white shirt you can wear with a plain colored tie?" And I said, "I think you look gay." Laugh out loud, JK. You know I love you. And he put a laugh hysterically face on there and said, "Well, if the shoe fits, lace it up and wear that bad baby." That's That's what he says. Anyways,
Okay.
I just think I think it's great that nobody has turned me in on that. because they know I'm not actually, my best friend. One of my best friends, gay. We've had him on the show
Yeah, I know him.
more than once. Yeah, you know him very well, and it's not Jay, even though he is one of my best friends. Also,
yeah, we want to make that very clear.
we've been
right?
accused of being people have assumed that we were a gay couple before.
I don't know how.
Why? Where would
It's
they
like-
get that from?
I don't know how people would get that.
The
I
way
don't
we
really.
interact
It's
with
like,
each other,
what?
you would think that we were in a relationship.
We
Because
are.
I'm-
We're
As long as you,
We're
but if you
cousins
argue
and
like you are,
lived
then,
in the
you know.
same house.
Yeah.
And
We live in the
been
same
doing
house.
the same work together for.
Yeah, and everywhere
And you
everywhere
fight
I
like
go,
husband and wife, or what?
no, we don't fight at all.
No.
Um,
So we are definitely not gay.
we're definitely not in a romantic relationship because you know what happens in a romantic relationship? You fight sometimes.
Exactly.
yeah.
So if they're not fighting, they're not together.
So, and the reason I say this is we were trying out new churches after we left the one we were going to in Dadeville.
Yeah.
And so we go to Life 360, and there's a lady there. Bless her heart. She looked so uncomfortable after I introduced. My name's Matt. This is Jay. I shook hands, and the way I don't know why she goes, "Oh, hi," and she looked really uncomfortable. Like her smile was that of like, "Oh, I want to make sure they know that I'm
And
cool
I
with their
didn't
lifestyle."
see that. I just
I
thought
did.
the normal stranger awkwardness.
So in
Oh,
reading,
man.
I'm really good at reading body language.
She was probably watching us pretty close.
Yeah, and then I thought about grabbing a hold of your hand.
That
just to
would
mess
have
with
been
it.
funny.
Oh, that
I'd have been
that
like-
would have messed
You'd
my
be like,
world
what the
up.
heck are you
Then
doing,
she
man?
really thought we were gay. Like, what did you do this morning?
It's like, oh man.
Did you burn the bacon this morning?
I saw a guy walking down the aisle with a bunch of flowers in his hands at a grocery store the other day. And I wanted to go, what did you do?
Yeah.
But I was going to look at his flowers and go, oh yeah, it's serious, isn't it? So it was like
This is serious.
it was like 2 bundles.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
but
I
he
love
had a
you.
smile on his face, so I knew he wasn't shopping because he was in trouble.
That's a
Anyways,
good thing.
so
Right,
this is
excuse
a
me.
lady that greets and gives coffee. I mean, that's her job is to greet new people. And so upon noticing that she was very uncomfortable looking, the next person that came up, I made sure she heard, and I said, my name's Matt, and this is my cousin Jay. And then I hear her over here behind me, oh, cousin. Oh, that's great. But it was the sound of relief in her voice was hilarious. I tell people, a lot of
I
Christians.
think also because we were because it was like we lived right over here, or like, you know what I mean? So I think it sounded like we lived together, too.
we did live together.
Yeah, because we were, I guess we were just telling her
Yeah,
who we
like
were,
we
and
just
where
came
we were from.
we just came from a church all the way in Dadeville.
Yeah, right.
And the way we were talking, you would hear a married couple talking.
And we
like
finish each other's sentences
Yeah.
sometimes. We build on each other's statements, and yeah, so we know each other pretty well.
that. Pretty well, yeah. See, there we go.
See, that's what makes it.
It's funny.
You certainly aren't like the guys on Modern Family. By the way, they're not a sponsor.
Yeah, no, that's.
Oh, right,
yeah,
right.
no. You talking about the gay couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
They
a
are
funny
pretty
show.
funny.
I mean,
Those guys
by
are funny.
themselves.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gay in real life or not, but
In real life, the guy, the redhead, he is. The other guy is not.
yeah, I just hey, if you're gay and you're watching the show, say hi.
Seriously.
You don't have to. You don't have to tell us if you're gay or not, but just know that we're not going to judge you regardless.
Yeah,
We love you.
nobody's gonna say hi again.
We love. It's like why doesn't anybody ever comment on our thing anymore? Trey Cobb is watching. Good morning.
Trey.
Good morning, there, nephew.
You know,
We were just
Son.
talking about how people thought that Jay and I were a gay couple. Long time.
Yeah, long
you'll
time
probably
ago.
get a comment now from Trey, won't you?
They probably thought we were a gay couple up there at Come and Go this morning.
Probably.
I don't know. Well, yeah, maybe.
You ever notice like women getting really, really comfortable talking to you just out of nowhere? They, either A, they're interested in you, or B, they think you're gay, and they think you're safe. So you got to be careful. But anyways,
Right.
yeah. Well, I used to act gay to befriend
certain people.
Girls.
Girls, years, but in my high school days.
Right.
Wow.
Or I've actually gotten girls out of trouble with their boyfriends that were out. They're like, okay, so I had a friend, and one of her lady friends was out with her, and her boyfriend kept calling her, freaking out, thinking that she was with some guy. She wasn't there with me. She was there with her friend. And I said, I tell you what, next time he calls,
What is this wire? I keep getting this wire caught.
it's
under
not
my
mine.
It's not mine.
It's probably yours. Anyways, she handed me the phone, and I introduced myself, and to make him feel better, I pretended to be gay.
That's this one. What is that?
And he still believes it till this day, from what I understand. That's yours.
It's mine.
No.
It's my wire. It's my wire.
My
man.
wire. Good morning, Jim Whining. Jim Whining's going to be with us. I believe you're going to be here tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow and Friday.
I'm not.
I'm talking about Jim Whining,
Yes, the man.
the man.
Good morning.
It can't be.
Trey
man
was
behind
visiting
the
me
radio.
last night with his girlfriend Sophia,
Yeah.
which was amazing.
And how are they doing?
Great.
Noah.
She's
Sorry,
working now.
Trey,
Been for about
sorry.
a month.
I used his real name. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Trey.
Yeah. I said Noah. I think everybody that watches the show on a regular basis knows who Trey Cobb is.
Yeah, I'm not real careful about it. Not that I'm not careful about it. It's just I don't think about that. You know, I'm like, just let's talk. You know.
Yeah. I love Trey Cobb. He's such a sweet kid.
He is a sweet kid. Yeah.
I mean, he's a man now. I mean,
Yeah, he is a man.
But he's still that little kid, just like my sons.
He's a mid.
They're still those little kids. In my eyes, I still see them as, I still see Tanner, as that little boy coming up, leaning up against me while we're getting ready to watch a movie.
Even Sean and Sabrina. I don't know how
Dad.
old they are.
Yes, son, I love you. I'm like, okay, that right there is a. If there were no other reason to be a dad, that right there.
You nailed it. You slam dunked life.
Yeah, it was like boom, slam dunk,
Exactly.
and that was on Father's Day.
That's
some little
really
kid
something.
for some,
Just
who
out of
should
for
hate
no
your
reason.
guts.
Yeah, for no reason. He just leans his head. The way he leaned his head back on me, and he's like, "Dad, yes, son, I love you." And it's like he was kind of staring up in the air, like reminiscing.
Yeah.
He really did like my
Wow.
car. I had an '87 Camaro.
What was under
Chevy
the
red
hood?
with the black snake notch. It was a 305 tune port with an MDS ignition system and coil pack and a racing clutch. It was a 5-speed. I had brand new
I like that car too.
black with red trim Corvette interior.
Oh man.
The cross thatch interior with the red on the seams.
Right.
It was a beautiful, beautiful car. I wrecked it because I was driving inebriated and high on pills.
And you almost.
I almost died.
You almost lost your arm.
I almost lost my arm. Doctor said I would never use his hand again.
as we well can see, it's there.
He was wrong.
It's working.
God knew I was going to be working for him, so he protected it. The doctor, God said. Did I say the doctor said?
Yes.
No. Oh, sorry about that. But the doctor did say it had to come within less than 1/8 of an inch of that nerve that controls this function in your gripping. So praise Jesus. Even looking back now, I can see God's hand in my life during all the bad times, even whenever I wasn't living right. It just goes to prove God loves you.
Amen.
Amen.
He wants what's
No
best
doubt.
for you. I thought that was great whenever Chris Pratt said that at the the MTV Millennium Award or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. He's like, there is a God, and He loves you, and He wants what's best for you. He says, you're not as he's like this. He does this whole list of how to succeed in life. He says, number 1, you're not as special as your parents told you you are.
Right.
And he said, and he talked about, salvation was bought with blood. He said that this is in Hollywood, and he's still, he's still making movies.
Oh yeah.
So I have to say that Disney is doing very well. The movies and stuff they're putting out.
Frozen
are
2,
really-
I just heard this morning, it's looking at getting up there to the $1 billion mark.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't pay attention to that. I pay attention to how good the movie is. I probably won't see that movie because I wasn't a big fan of the first one before I even saw the first one. Because everybody was going around, do you like this now, man?
Let it go.
That's all I got to say. Yeah, don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to tell them, yeah, just let it go. Yeah. Just let it go.
Just let it go.
But yeah, that's there's a new app called Disney Plus,
Yeah.
and you don't have to pay extra to have other people being able to watch at the same time. It's a
Really?
family app. It's designed to have more than one person watching it at the same time from more than one device, and it's not as expensive as
What's
like
the plus
the other
part?
one.
How
I don't
much
know.
is it?
It's
Plus one user.
It's like $6 something a month.
It's plus one screen or one device.
And they have
Oh.
every Disney. I'm surprised at what Disney had their hand in.
How much did you say it is?
It's like $6 something a month.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah.
The app.
The account to be able to watch it. The app is free.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're looking for that and another good app to be able to watch movies is PureFlix. Have you ever used PureFlix?
No, but I'm going
It's
to.
basically like
I've seen their movies.
it's basically
They're
like
made for
Netflix.
TV movies.
They're Christian movies. They're
Yeah.
made by a church, and it's all Christian movies. There's a couple of churches that make like the ones that do the Courageous and stuff like that. That's just produced by a church. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Flywheel,
Yeah,
Courageous.
yeah, and it's that great movie, by the way.
And what was the other? The fire, not the firefighter.
Courageous was the firefighter one.
No, that was the police.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that was great because of
Fireproof.
the Hispanic guy that was working on his whatever.
yeah, yeah.
And they
In the
were
shed.
taking him. Yeah, they were taking him to lunch, and they picked up that little
Gangster.
banger guy, and he was pretending to be like crazy, like the snake and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, so funny, so funny. He was. It's like, let me out of here, man. This guy's gonna kill me, man. And then he showed that he had his hands running.
They weren't just guessing, though. It was a kid they knew.
Yeah, and
Who
they were
was-
just trying to teach him a lesson. But those are good movies.
Yeah.
The roads are not bad at this moment. Still, some side roads are a little bit on the snowy side.
The patchy fog was pretty dense this morning.
Yeah, the fog was
Nixa, the Nixa
hardware.
Ozark,
Oh,
the Nixa Ozark area on up to, I would say 60 was pretty
How's
dense.
Branson?
What was that?
How's
how's
Branson?
Branson?
Clear.
And
It
I'm
was
starting a
dry
new.
and
I'm
clear.
starting a new fad. A new design trend, which I don't think is a new design trend, but it is for me. I think I'm going to start getting different flannel shirts and wearing suit jackets with them. Ozark chic, I think, is what.
Didn't I say
What's her name?
Just for success in the Ozarks?
Deemed it.
Yeah, that was Amber on Something to Celebrate. It's called it Ozark chic. She
Yep.
says, "You're gonna,
Yes.
that should be. I want to, kind of like what is it? Larry the Cable Guy has the cutoff flannel shirt. You know,
Yeah.
I'll have the suit jacket and the flannel shirt
Right.
That's right.
with
Yeah.
my American flag hat because I am proud to be an American.
So American, so am I. By the way, Miss Knosby and I are now Facebook friends.
Oh yeah. Kelly Knosby.
Knosby, yes, we are
She
now
is.
friends.
Now we will be talking to her tomorrow for our weekend forecast.
That's right.
Yeah.
Great lady.
Yeah. She, I think she might have been a wee bit nervous the other day.
Could you tell that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we're just a humble little show, reaching out to hundreds
The
and
chit-chat
thousands
was
of
fun,
people. Yeah, the chit chat is
That
fun.
was when she got relaxed.
Yeah.
I could tell that at the very beginning there was some tight, like, oh my goodness, and then all of a sudden she just kind of started laughing. When she started laughing,
I was
knew
thinking
she
about
was
that,
relaxed.
Steve Schultz. I thought about getting a bow tie, wearing a
tie.
bow tie, or one of those like Colonel Sanders type ties.
Oh yeah, the bow tie. or
That's
the-
not a bow tie, is
No,
it?
that's what do you call that? A
It's got
bow?
a funny name, doesn't it?
It
A
does-
bolero, some weird
bolero.
bolero.
Bolero. Bolero. Because I have a bolero.
See, if I didn't understand Spanish, I would have thought you just said something really bad there, Steve.
See.
I did learn that if you're in a Chinese restaurant and you start doing Gilbert Gottfried impressions, they think that you're making fun of them.
Oh, wow.
Is that maybe because you were?
I was not making fun of Asian people. I was honestly doing a Gilbert Gottfried impression.
Yes.
Gilbert,
in a Chinese restaurant.
In a Chinese restaurant.
By accident.
No, I mean I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until I saw a couple of them looking at me funny.
It's okay.
And I was
Jenna.
like, oh,
Better late
they
than
think
never.
I really honestly
And
didn't
he
think.
yells his whole.
Yeah, I was like, I can't take it anymore. You know, that's Aflac.
Oh,
Yeah.
not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Bad Steve.
That's it.
But yeah, that's that.
I should have said the duck.
Look at this. I'm so upset that I'm molting.
I should have said the duck commercial.
That's an all right Gilbert Gottfried
Did your
impression.
fade out.
Yeah. I mean, that's a decent Gilbert Gottfried impression, I think.
Yes, it is. It's right on almost. But
He lost. He was very. He had some very bad timing with his jokes, and that's why he lost a lot of work. I mean, he still tours, from what I understand, but listening to him is it causes anxiety within me.
you can get stressed out listening to him
Yeah.
for
Just
after
like the
5
guy
minutes.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Oh,
Whenever he's
man.
in character,
Yep.
I can't. I just can't with that guy.
That guy's got some strange
Let's
things
do a
happening.
commercial.
He was pretty funny though.
Hold on, let me open
Back
up
in the day.
our naturalsolutionstore.bz.
.bz.
Oh, and you know what, Kara? Good morning.
Is it Kara McIntyre?
Yes, it is.
Hey, welcome, Kara McIntyre.
She's been decorating her home outside and inside. It looks
home.
great.
Outside and inside, it looks great.
Go to your commercial.
I did. Have you got my face up there already?
I do now.
Oh no!
See, look what you did.
Okay. So let me do this. Merge. Hey everybody, welcome to my desk.
Have you been zooming in on me?
You know what? Now that you mention it, I'm going to do that.
I'm gonna watch it.
I am
If you
so
do it,
glad
I'll-
that
if
you
you
guys
do
are
it, I'll
here.
catch
Where's
you.
the cube?
Today's show it's not up there yet. Today's show, you know what? I need to put that up there.
Yeah, where
Yes,
is
you
the
do.
cube?
Today's show is brought to you by naturalsolutionstore.bz.
.bz.
All right, now a product that I want to talk about today. First of all, they need to get a logo up there.
It's just me. Is it getting warm in here?
Yeah,
you know
it
what?
is.
And you're sitting right by the heater, so that's
See,
probably why.
See, you're nice and warm.
So today's show is brought to you by naturalsolutionstore.bz. And
yes,
hold on a second. I'm putting this up here.
he's having too much fun again, folks.
Are you Cuban?
Now, there, Cuban. All right, so
I thought you were American.
naturalsolutionstore.bz. Today's product I'm going to be talking about is called Aronia. Aronia. Aronia, which is really good. Aronia berries are extremely high in antioxidants. Aronia berries also have the highest antioxidant. I'm not even going to try and read these big words. Concentrations. So the new superfood Aronia berries are extremely high in antioxidants. Also have the highest anthocyanin concentration or pigments, and are very high in proanthocyanidins.
I was just going to say something
mineral,
out.
It's a mineral like potassium. It has minerals like potassium, iron, and manganese. 100 grams provides about 35% of the daily recommended levels of vitamin C. Further, there are also good sources of many antioxidant vitamins like vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E, beta-carotene, and folate, and minerals like, I already said, potassium, iron, and manganese. So what this stuff does, you're probably wondering, okay, get to the point. The point is, it helps to regulate your blood sugar, supports colon health, reduces blood pressure, reduces weight gain, and reduces eye inflammation that is caused by some of that. So, it helps with heart disease, brain health, cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, and cancer. So if you think that this works for you, as always, check with your doctor before trying to diet or changing your diet or using new food. But this stuff is all natural, all herbal, and it's good for you, and it will help you to get your health back in order. So go online, naturalsolutionstore.bz, and pick yourself up a bottle today. Back to you guys. just in case. Yesterday, what was it? It was yesterday. For like
Did you
5
watch
minutes, for like 5 minutes after the commercial, I'm talking back and forth like this and doing it, and he intentionally did not move my face off of the screen.
No, he didn't.
All I know is they were sitting there pointing at my face and laughing.
It's because you were doing your impressions.
And I'm sitting there watching the screen, and
That's a good thing.
Yeah?
You wanted people to laugh at your
you know what?
impressions, right?
It was kind of
Yeah,
cool
sure.
watching it on this side.
Yeah, was it? Well,
Yeah.
you folks being watching on Facebook, didn't get to
You
see it.
acted out too. He's like, and then he's talking like he switches sides for the character, like they're having a conversation. It was pretty good. I like it.
What are we talking about?
You know what we're talking about. What are you doing? What are you up to?
Nothing.
Not
Somebody
now.
added me to their story, so I'm looking to see what they
It
added.
might have been Cindy. Well, no. I don't know if Cindy's on or not
It
yet.
was actually very
Oh.
interesting and fun.
Which was
I highly recommend you go back and watch yesterday's show so you can
Was
see
that yesterday's show?
segment. That was yesterday, yeah. Wasn't it?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, it was
It
yesterday.
was yesterday. Well, I'm glad to have been a part of it.
It was fun.
I'm glad to be the laughing stock of the
It
the
was
show.
a comedic show. It was a great, and it was a very
was.
fun, interesting thing.
I
You
was
should
doing
do a
Fat
segment
bastard
like that.
impressions and well, we could just call those Shrek impressions.
You were having
Oh,
impression conversations.
Yes.
Was I?
It was almost
Yes,
like you were
and
talking to
switching
yourself.
sides.
Wait a minute.
like-
That kind of looks like a baby.
Yeah, you were almost like talking to yourself.
Oh yeah,
and-
with Shrek and Donkey. I'm a donkey.
Yeah.
I was born outdoors. Do like it outside.
Yeah.
I wasn't back.
But you would do
Your
this
dance
like you guys.
imitates a
like
miniature
you're sharing
beast
a
of
microphone.
burden. It's no wonder you haven't any friends.
It was pretty good.
So, yeah.
It's fun.
Am I a natural, Jana? She said you're a natural, and I wasn't
So
sure.
now I'm not going to tell him that he's closed his thing. So we're going to switch to commercial. It's just going to be a black.
Like a black. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Matt,
I'm not going there.
Well, I'm glad we could have this fun time.
at your expense. Sorry.
No, don't
But I
apologize.
love you.
It's not even
That's
Friday.
showbiz, folks.
That's
It's
show-
only Wednesday. It's
showbiz.
not Friday.
It feels like it should be Friday.
It feels like
Tomorrow's my last day off. I've been off for 11 days
it.
now.
Oh no! Tomorrow's your last day. That's gonna.
yeah.
You better make it a really long day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be spending time up here.
Are
Quite
you
a
going to
bit.
be filling in for somebody tomorrow?
No.
No.
No. I will say that I was asleep when
And so-
I was gotten caught.
While you say live on the air.
Somebody else will be here in your spot.
well, you know all about that. So I won't talk about it on the air because
I do. I think
The
your
person,
vacation
the
should
person
be
in
your
question
vacation.
actually watches the
Oh,
show.
Jana said you're natural doing your commercial.
Oh. You know, it
It's
took
natural.
practice. It took practice. I sit at home with
You
these
should say
commercials.
this like the donkey. It takes practice. I said.
Man, it takes practice. I've been sitting here talking all day long. Be like, hey, I'm a master of them stairs. I'm a stair master. We donkeys, we wear our hearts right out there on our sleeve. Donkeys don't have sleeves.
What is the heat on in here?
The heat is
Oh,
on.
but we don't have. We need permission to sing that. Well, no, we can sing a little
Well,
clip
the
of
heat
it.
is on.
On the street,
In the office.
in the office.
That's a new lyric.
It is in the office.
I am on. I'm.
I think
Feel-
tomorrow.
feeling good now.
I think tomorrow I will bring my guitar.
All
You
right.
try.
Guitar.
I'll bring my guitar tomorrow. I don't know. Should I bring the acoustic or should I bring the new one?
I think you should bring all of them.
You should.
I don't want to carry all those guitars up
Just
here.
don't
Well,
leave them
hey,
in
you
your
gotta
car.
be a
10
dis-
hands up here.
Just don't leave them in
It
your
will
car.
be a display. Yes, we don't want you
You need
leaving
the
your guitar in
backpack.
your
You
car.
need the
again.
backpack strap.
John Kretzman says the Job Show.
The what show?
The,
The
Job,
Job
Show.
Show?
I don't know.
The show of jobs.
Yeah.
We're having too much fun.
That white
Jana
guitar
says.
sounds
Yes, we
really
are.
good.
I like the acoustic.
It's not as loud as the acoustic, but I mean, I love them. I like them both. They each have their own unique.
Did you
sound.
play it at church yet?
No. I was supposed to last week, but I overslept.
You're going to debut any of your guitars, especially your newest one?
Yeah, I've played it on here before.
Yes.
My white Gretsch. I actually cropped it out and made like an artistic deal to go as my the picture behind my profile picture. You know what I'm talking about? The background.
Oh
in
yeah,
that one.
yeah, oh yeah. The factory photo of the guitar.
That wasn't the factory photo of the guitar.
It wasn't
I took that.
photoshopped.
No, it wasn't. I took that picture myself.
Nice. Well done. What are we trying
Wow.
to
I just wanted to see how long we could maintain an awkward silence. Did it
Well,
work? Was that good?
That was
That
fun.
wasn't very
See,
long.
that
Could you
was
imagine just tuning in and we're all just sitting here quiet?
He's the one that can't pull it off.
Oh,
Silence.
Your job show you have been up. Oh, no, I haven't been off of the show, obviously.
no.
But my job. Well, this is one of my jobs. I don't consider it a job though.
It's not really.
I mean, some days I
It
consider
was
it a
silence
job
on purpose.
when I'm sitting there for hours editing video and.
or going.
No, I haven't done that yet.
That would be really embarrassing. All of a sudden, you find yourself nodding off, and you're.
We had
oh, wait a
mornings
minute, I'm
like
on
that
the air.
at the house.
So we have permission to talk about the restaurant we ate at yesterday.
Yes, we do.
I tried to get them to let us go in there and actually interview them, but I think that they're real uncomfortable with that. So,
Yeah.
but I said, this is a great place. Do you mind us mentioning this on the show? And she said, yeah, and it was the owner.
That's a good deal.
And I should have got written permission. But
No
I will
money,
say,
no money.
Susan,
is-
yes, it is.
she says, as long as it's free. I'm like, hey, yeah, we're not going to charge you to do this because this is really good. It is a hidden treasure in Springfield. If you haven't eaten there, you really need to go to the Rickshaw downtown Springfield.
That was the bomb.
Best Chinese food in
So
town.
good.
I mean, I've eaten a lot of restaurants. I've eaten at virtually every Chinese restaurant in town.
My advice:
I
just
gotta
get
remember
2
that.
egg rolls at least,
Yes, because they are the best egg rolls ever.
and wontons.
And
Get
where-
at least
where at in
one order
Springfield?
per person.
It's down on the square. It's
Oh,
on the.
okay.
It's on the
By the theater there,
northwest or the northeast.
corner.
Wait, southeast. Southeast.
Is it on the corner?
It's on the corner. It's right across.
It's
from
on the corner, Steve.
It's on the
on the
corner,
corner.
right across from the DMV, on South Street, or on South Street or Boonville.
On the corner.
Before, like, if you're coming from Chestnut,
No, it's not on
it's
South
before.
Street.
Yeah, it is.
it's in the square
No.
on the corner.
It's on the north side of the square.
So that's
Boonville.
not. Yeah, Boonville, South Street. It's the same thing.
No, it isn't. South
Yes, it
is on the
is.
south side of the square.
So if you all right, so you turn on Boonville
Boonville.
from Chestnut, and it'll be
Near the theater.
right before you get to the actual square
Right,
part.
right.
The square part.
If you exit the square on Boonville, then it's right there on the.
Yeah, it's a yellow. The front of the building is painted yellow,
Yeah,
That's good- that's
I
good to
don't-
know.
Yeah,
and
it's
there's a
it's that-
rickshaw on
yeah.
the front of it.
the one
That
that's
would-
actually
that
on
would give
the
it
square.
away then.
And okay, so in it, they have the best General Chicken in town.
I'm gonna have to go try it now that I know where it's at on the corner.
And when you order their a lot of places when you order their General Chicken, you say extra hot. It's not really hot,
Really,
but this
Do they fry their stuff in sesame oil?
Rachel loves
probably
hot food.
wok
bet
oil
that's
is
what it-
sesame oil. Yeah,
I mean,
Man,
That's-
I'm telling you, this is just
it's
I
his
love
it's his own recipe. The sauce is unlike any other General Chicken sauce I've ever had.
Now I'm sure their egg rolls are out of a box.
Now Thai Express, I
Wouldn't
think,
they be?
or Chopsticks, one of those
Do you think
two
they make them?
have different sauce too. What?
Do you think they make those egg rolls by hand?
Probably. Seems like it.
I could probably tell if
They're
it was
from
that-
Cambodia.
Yeah.
They came here as
They're
refugees, and they've been in business for what did she say
30,
28 years. They've
Right,
been
25.
they've been in the States for 37 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or 39 years.
So
something like that.
they're used to the states then, obviously.
Yeah, but their food is just and it's decently priced. I mean, I got 2 General Chickens, a 6-piece crab rangoon, 2 egg rolls, and 2 waters for just $20 and some change.
Yeah.
Wow, that is good.
That is really good, and it's enough to fill you up.
Yeah.
And that comes with fried rice.
Oh man,
And-
the veggies are the veggies with the main or with the
There's-
rice.
No, there's not a lot of veggies on that particular one.
Oh, right.
Rice is a vegetable, right?
Yeah.
So
a grain.
that's. Oh, it is a grain. It's not a vegetable.
Well, it's a
No, it's a vegetable. Grain is a vegetable, right?
No.
grain's a grain.
Grain is a grain. It's its own group.
Well,
Close. It's close to a vegetable. Like
Mess
on the
with-
pyramid, it's right next to it.
Right.
yeah.
No, don't you know your triangle?
I don't either.
Oh yeah.
I don't either.
I don't know why they call it a pyramid. It's not a pyramid. It's a triangle.
Yeah, basically.
Pyramid is a three-dimensional triangle.
Yeah.
I guess it could be
It
four.
can be 3 sides or 4 sides. All close.
Alclo.
All close.
It's not. You said alclo.
No, it has 4 sides, which is definitely not a triangle.
You could have a 3-side.
I think it's. I don't know. I guess
No, it has
I
to be
don't know
4.
what the
It's three-
In order to
technical
be an actual
geometric
pyramid,
term.
in order to be an actual.
I failed
pyramid,
geometry.
I did too. I didn't even
I
take
did.
geometry.
Give me 2 dimensions. We'll
I'm
work
not
that
good
out.
at
You sound like
geometrics.
that movie, that TV series, the dimension. I'm
The
not.
5th dimension.
Yes.
The what?
The 5th dimension.
See, I've never. Oh, I never.
That's a music.
Because
group,
nobody ever
isn't it?
mentioned it. It's super secret dimension.
Is it? The super secret dimension.
The super secret.
Are you
dimension.
talking about that one with Matthew McConaughey?
No, I'm not talking about anything. I thought I was
Interstellar?
making something up.
Interstellar. That's a good movie. It's weird. I mean, it's
With
it's
who? Matthew
so-
McConaughey?
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's about interstellar flight and him trying to find another planet because
He
we're
got
killing
didn't
ours.
kick. So Hollywood kind of snubbed him, didn't they?
You know, I don't know. He's strange. I worked for the Leong brothers when I was a kid. That's what Steve said. So the Leong brothers. That I'm assuming that they were like, that was how that had to be
Are they still there?
back when life was in black and white, right?
I think life was in black and white. Yeah,
Instead of the TV being in black and white, life is in black and white.
life was in black.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you haven't tried it, it's a really good place. Go down on the.
It is
square.
good. Yeah.
Well, now that's something that Rachel and I can go do.
You can find them on Facebook, the Rickshaw, and it's RIKSHAW.
Rickshaw.
The Rickshaw.
The
I
Rickshaw.
remember. You know what's crazy.
The
I
sign
actually,
is yellow and red.
The first time I ever ate there, I was like 15 or 16. I think I was 15. Yeah, I was 15, and I was at the parade. It was a Thanksgiving Day parade or a Christmas parade when I was really young there, and I was standing right across from the Rickshaw, and someone came out holding one of the egg rolls, and I was hungry, and back then those egg rolls were like $1. So I went in and I got an egg roll, and I still to this day have not tasted an egg roll any better that is better than that. And I've eaten a lot of egg rolls.
Yeah, so I guess it was the
I went to
80s.
St. Louis
They had a
and had some Chinese
revolution,
food,
or
but, you know.
there was a mass genocide in Cambodia,
Yeah,
and they were refugees from that.
yeah. And she said she still has.
Well, she said when they came over here, that's when I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, and she
You
said
were
she
one-
still
well,
has
and I
nightmares
asked
about
her,
it
I said,
too.
were you one of the refugees? And she said, yeah. So,
Yeah, they're really great people. Come in there and check them out.
been through a lot. Tremendous story.
So
Incredible
Jay,
story.
update on your back. Tell everybody how your back is doing.
It's good. It's on the verge of going out all the time. So, I'm still concerned about it, but it's not.
But it's like that always, regardless. It's on the verge of going out.
Yeah, but just not this bad. Not quite to this severity. But I'm back on my feet. I went to work yesterday
And the day before.
and Monday. Yeah, and I did well. I didn't end up having to leave or on the ground
That's a good thing.
having to crawl. No, I didn't have that happen.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is good. And I've got to see family members that I haven't seen in a while. I.e.,
Yeah.
you know, Sean and Sabrina
Yeah.
and you. But I see you every day. Let me see what I
He
do.
didn't count.
And-
Jay doesn't count.
Was that not Brooklyn? Who it was? Her son. I'm going to be in so much trouble for this.
Whose son?
Sabrina's.
Gianna wanted me to tell
He
you.
had his pockets. He had socks in each pocket, and he had socks in his pants pockets, and he had socks everywhere. He
Jay,
apparently.
you look like you got a square head on your shoulders.
Do I?
Oh man, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Go. Wow.
I am a square.
You're
Put it right down here.
literally.
Put it right
Oh.
down.
Jana wanted me to tell you she's still praying for you.
Thank you. Please do, because I still am in a very. I'm worried about it. Got to admit.
Well, you've been taking it easy. You're not riding your motorcycle like you were.
Yep.
Jana's just like, hey, your cube is on Jay's face.
I know, that was the point. Now, I'm not seeing all these comments. There's been quite a few people watching this video. You need to come on every day, Steve, because you bring a lot of people on here with you.
Well, Jim's going to be here tomorrow, so you want me to come tomorrow too?
You're welcome every day. It's just within reason. I don't want you burning up all your
Is
gas.
David still there, Steve?
It's
Yeah, that is true. Cashew chicken, the way we eat it, was invented in Springfield, Missouri.
And where is this? What store
we
is this?
should bring some on and
When you
eat
go
while
try
we're
it.
talking.
Have you been to this one that he's talking about?
I don't know which one he's talking about.
It's a Chinese food. I think it's on Sunshine right down there by me.
Leon?
Leon?
Have you been to that Asian King buffet?
Yeah.
That very good.
Yeah, and none of these places are sponsors, but they are local restaurants, and we're all about supporting local businesses. You know,
I got to remember that I've got to be careful, and this is
and I think that we also should support businesses in Belize. You know, in Belize, you know what business I'm talking about?
no.
Yeah.
You're saying yes, and I'm like,
NaturalSolutionStore.bz.
oh, please, please.
That's good. That was a good one. That was good.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Today's show, like I said, is brought to you by Natural Solutions
Something happened to the color on that camera. See how it's dark now? Did you
Ooh,
touch the
you
lens?
merged. Okay, there you go.
Right. There's a. Anyways, today's show is brought to you by NaturalSolutionStore.bz. These guys are making it very difficult to do my job.
Go, man, go.
So today's show, we're going to talk about berberine HCI. All right. I'm waiting for. So, all right, I'm going to talk about Super Hemp Balm because I use that and my computer's not pulling up the screen yet. So today is brought to you by Super Hemp Balm at NaturalSolutionStore.bz for your aches and pains, your arthritis pain, your pain in the head, and pains in the butt. So, i.e. Steve and Jay.
Pains in the butt.
Get it, pains in the butt.
It just eliminates them, removes them. What does
Yeah,
it do with them?
it's like invisible juice or cream or whatever. Invisibility cream.
Invisible
Anyways, go online, naturalsolutionstore.bz, and pick up a bottle or a jar of Super Hemp Balm today. Back to you guys.
.bz.
After our show today, we've got Tony Hammock with the new gold standard.
Yay, Tony.
Matt, you nailed the pouty lip, by the way.
I did?
Yeah. The quiver lip, too. He did the pouty lip and the quiver lip. Like that, yeah, sort of.
Exactly.
Only better.
Hold that.
You got to go back and watch this today.
Oh,
It's so
I'm
funny.
going to go back and
I
watch
didn't mean to laugh. I don't even know what made me laugh so much.
I don't
Just
know
looking
either.
at each other.
I think it's him. I think he started the laugh track,
Yeah, he did.
and that made me laugh.
Yes, it's all
I'm
my
blaming
fault.
Steve.
Blame Steve. That's the best
It's
way.
Steve's
blame
fault.
Steve Day today.
Um,
That's all right. That's what I'm here for, to make you laugh.
you know, hey, that's what we're here
Is
to
it?
tell you
We're outta
about
here?
Jesus Christ.
Amen.
First
Amen.
of all,
We love the Lord.
God is awesome. Jesus is awesome. He died for us. We didn't do any scripture today or dad jokes,
Oh,
but
it just flew by today.
it really did. It really did.
We're right fine.
So, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on the morning drive today. We'll be back on tomorrow, same time, same channel. So we're really excited about that. Steve, thanks for being on the show with us today.
You're welcome.
We're
Very.
glad to have you.
Appreciate you, Steve.
And thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
So, until then, my friends, God bless you and keep you. We love you. My name is Matt.
My name is Jay.
My name is Steve.
And this has been
The
The
Morning
Morning
Drive.
Drive.